What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Venum Challenger 3.0 boxing gloves. Stay tuned.
Uber up the styles like miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms.
What's up, guys? Carlo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Venum Challenger 3.0 boxing gloves. Got these in a black and silver color scheme. The hook and lip Velcro closure and 16 ounces. Venum makes this in anywhere from a 10 to a 16 ounce size. Well, multiple different colors, and the Challenger model is exclusively just a Velcro model, so they do not make this currently in a lace-up. And overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this glove being more of a entry-level glove into Venum's glove line. So let's go over the 5 things. The first is going to be the glove design. This Venum glove is actually a pretty large glove, mine being a 16 ounce. I would say that this would definitely fit somebody with larger hands, both length and width wise. It uses a synthetic material, so you can see here this is not a genuine leather glove, it is a synthetic glove. Very similar to the Elite Sport gloves I did before. The synthetic material in here feels really soft and almost has kind of a tackiness to it. I wouldn't say it's sticky, but it has almost kind of a tackiness to it. It's very soft, and the 3.0 is supposed to be an improvement over their 2.0 gloves, or should I say these are the successors to the Challenger 3.0s, and the fact that the exterior skin of this synthetic leather is supposed to be more durable, and the triple layer foam that they use on here is supposed to have better impact absorption. Now, I wasn't able to use the 2.0 gloves, so I don't really have anything to compare this to in regards to if this is better than the 2.0s, but using this glove on the heavy bag, I felt that this did a really nice job of protecting my hands, which I'll go over here a little bit more in a bit. But as you can see here, the glove design is very standard for Venum. They like to use, you know, kind of flashy graphics. They have the Venum logo all around the back of the hand, around the fist area. They have kind of this interesting spike design towards the hinge point on the back of the wrist, and then you have the Venum serpent logo on the Velcro strap here. Just show you guys right here how that looks. So again, you have that synthetic material all along the strap. It says designed in France, 16 ounces, and then it's embossed, so it has kind of a raised feel to it, but it's a very soft touch. It doesn't feel plasticky, and it doesn't feel like it has any sharp edges. So it has a really nice Velcro strap there. You can see that it has the 3.0 designation right there as well. The inside liner, taking a look at it right here, designed in France, and I believe that these gloves are made in China, which they are there. The inside liner has a really nice lightweight polyester nylon liner with the Venum logo embossed into the liner, so that's just some little added details right there. The palm has ventilated holes along the palm area, and one thing I do like about this glove is that it uses this lightweight neoprene material towards the grip bar area. So right about here you can see that they add this neoprene right here to add some lightweight, you know, make it more lightweight, and also for cooling, so to keep your hands dry. And then you have the ventilated holes a little bit right above that grip bar, and then you do have the attached thumb right here, and there you have it. So it looks pretty similar to a lot of the other gloves. Oh, and then the fingertip has that design as well. That's very similar to what they have on the back right here. So the quality of these gloves are pretty good for a synthetic glove. I don't see any stitching that's coming apart. You know, the actual craftsmanship on it looks pretty solid. All of the synthetic material along the fingertips is done really nicely. All the seams on the edges is done really good. The Velcro strap is sewn in nicely to the side of the wrist right there. The hinge point is really good. Along the thumb looks really nice as well, and it feels really good. One thing I noticed about some synthetic gloves is that sometimes the material, or should I say the skin, sometimes can bunch up, but with this one it feels really good. It doesn't feel like there's any like lumps or any bumpy spots along the inside of the glove, or where the foam bonds up to the actual exterior material. So craftsmanship wise, it all looks pretty good. The piping is done very nicely as well. The inside liner is stitched, it's not bunched up either. The strap looks really good as well. So putting these gloves on, They're very comfortable, but the first thing I noticed right off the bat when I put these gloves on is that they're definitely a little bit larger. So if you do have larger hands, these will fit you perfectly. If I could do it all over again, I probably would have gotten a 14 or a 12 ounce if you know, knowing what I know now, is with these gloves being a little bit on the bigger side. The way my hand fits on the inside here, I try to see if I can show you. The side of my hand right here, like right here, is right about here against the inside. So it does have a little bit of wiggle room on the inside of the glove. And if I got maybe a 12 or a 14 ounce, that would correct that. The hand compartment would be a little bit slimmer and smaller. But overall, it's really comfortable. My thumb is in a really nice position, so Venum does a good job of keeping that nice parallel thumb with the rest of the hand so that you feel like you have more of a natural fist. The finger compartment feels really good as well too. It's pretty wide, so you can fit your fingers in there. If you have longer hands, or should I say longer fingers, you shouldn't have any problem with these, with your fingers fitting in here and feeling like it's uncomfortable. One thing I would have liked to see is that on the inside right here, where the stitching is on the fingertips, I wish that Venum on the inside would have made like a layer of foam, something that's kind of rolled over, because you can actually feel the stitching against your finger. And then right about right here, you can actually feel a little excess material from the inside liner that they could have smoothed out, just to make it a little bit more comfortable on the inside. You can see right along here, you have pretty good wrist support. You would have about a 1/2 inch layer, so it's nice that they added that about 1/2 inch layer of padding all along the wrist on both sides, so that when you close this Velcro strap, it keeps it nice and secure. So overall, the comfort on this is really good. You can see that the glove is fairly well broken in. This synthetic material is pretty flexible. You don't feel like it's very stiff like a genuine leather, like a Clutto Reyes, where you have that initial break-in period where it takes a little while, a couple rounds in the bag, that you really have to break the leather in. With these, you don't feel like you have to do that at all, just because it's synthetic and it's pretty soft, so it has a really soft touch feel. Kind of reminds me of those Venum shields, those higher end shields that they make, where it's a lot more softer, except these are not as ergonomic as those. So overall, very comfortable glove, perfect for larger hands, and I really feel that if they improve the inside fingertip area, that this can be a really good home run, especially at the price point that they're selling this at. Performance wise, it uses the triple layer foam, and when I use these on the heavy bag and on the double end bag, they do a really nice job of protecting my hands. I would say that they're not really a good feedback glove. If you're looking for something with more of a puncher's feel, definitely wouldn't be these gloves. These are more of a protective glove. I feel that you can really land some heavy shots on a really dense heavy bag and not feel that there's any discomfort in your knuckles or along your wrist. So if you're looking for something that's pretty protective, for a budget or entry level glove, I definitely would say that these do a good job with the foam being as protective as it is. So protection on these is really good. Cost wise, these gloves are about $57, so price point wise, they're at a really good price point. You can get these through either Venum or through Amazon, and they offer those multiple colors and sizes, so it's a really diverse glove in the fact that you can get a different kind of color, a good amount of weight ranges, and the comfort and just the overall profile of this glove for the cost is really good. Again, it runs definitely larger, so you have to keep that in mind if you are interested in getting these gloves. If you're medium-sized hands, I would probably go with a 14 or a 12 ounce glove rather than the 16, which would be perfect for something that's like a heavyweight or just has longer or bigger hands. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any comments, make sure you guys put them down below in the comments box. I'll put the link in the description box where you can find these Venum Challenger 3.0 gloves. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.